Hello Cancer, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 7 to 14 days. Thanks so much for being here, Cancer. We're getting into the Power of Surrender cards. Hang on. There we go. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. All right. Whoops. I'm all over the place right now, Cancer. Sorry about that. That one flew right out on the floor. And here we go. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Cool. All right, Cancer. All right. And one more from here for Cancer. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, do remember to check your other signs as well. There could be additional messages in those readings for you. All right, Cancer. One more from here for Cancer. Surrender your attachment to results. This is coming out a lot. All right. There we go. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave those there for now, and I will go deeper into those a little bit later in the reading. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot for the tarot part of the reading. Later on, we are doing the Angel Answers card, so if you have a question, you can reflect on it, but you don't have to. Whatever messages are meant to come out for you will. We're doing a 4-card reading, Cancer. Situation, challenges, advice, and outcome. This is for Cancer. All right. So your first card out, most important situation, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. Who just got that? Gemini just got that. Yeah, in a different position. Okay, so something to do with change right now. It could have to do with health. It could have to do with money. It could have to do with your financial health. Okay, there is assistance for you, most definitely, Cancer. It's important that you try not to be afraid to reach out and ask, okay? I think that this people-pleasing card that first came out, this Oracle card that first came out, has a lot to do with this, okay? Like if you have been helping others too much and you're finding that you can't get your own bills paid, or that you are lacking time or lacking something, you need to take a look at that, okay? It's time for you to reach out for assistance. Maybe someone owes you a favor, or maybe someone who you have been assisting is not about to return the favor, so it's important for you to seek assistance elsewhere, okay? For your challenges, we have the 8 of Swords. So this is self-imposed restriction. Not to sound like a broken record, but that is what this card means. So you are the only thing holding yourself back, Cancer, and that's the good news, because if you're proactive, if you take that blindfold off, you can just walk out of this self-made prison, okay? And I'm getting there's an important message for you that you don't want to hear, but it's a good message. It's something that will lighten your heart. It will give you relief. But you need to listen. You need to listen to it and, stop like burying your head under the covers. You know what I mean? Stop like hiding. Okay, Cancer, and that's meant to be supportive. Okay, that's not an insult. We've all been there. Okay, it's kind of like watching a scary movie with your hands over your face and peeking between your fingers type thing. If you just move your hands, take off the blindfold, open your ears, you're gonna hear a message, like a little bird is telling you, like, everything's okay and here's why, everything's gonna work out. For your advice position, nice, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, new beginnings. I'm getting a new beginning in education and also investment and outcome. Wow, the 10 of Pentacles. So this is something that could be very, very lucrative. Maybe you are receiving an inheritance or trust fund, or maybe something smaller. It could be a bonus. It could be like a delayed holiday bonus that's finally coming through. I know a company I used to work for sent out bonuses, I believe, like a month after, for some reason. So I think that probably popped into my head because somebody listening is receiving a delayed bonus from their employer, or it could be a delayed inheritance. Maybe there was some litigation about it or something, and it's coming in, and you're going to be able to invest if you wish to. It could be in property, however you wish. It could be in your education too, Cancer. That's for some of you, not everyone, but you could be choosing to invest in your education. But between now and then, I see some assistance, temporary assistance between now and then. For some of you, for others of you, you're getting positive information. It could be from a lawyer having to do with an inheritance or having to do with a business loan or something like that. And you like applied for this a while ago and you're like, I don't want to know. I don't want to hear bad news. I'm afraid to open my email type thing. And here it's actually good news. All right, we've got a couple popping out here. Wow, I've got 3. Okay, so clarifying the 5 of Pentacles, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, this is balancing money. Some of you may be juggling 2 different jobs, robbing Peter to pay Paul possibly, but I do see things moving in a positive direction here. Okay, and clarifying the 8 of Swords, we have the Devil. There could be a Capricorn in your life or in your chart. Okay, and the devil is in the details, okay, that expression. So I'm getting like you're really resisting seeing, Cancer. You don't want to see the details, but if you look, you will feel so much better because there's important information here that will give you relief, okay? And we have the World, awesome, clarifying the Page of Pentacles, a big turnaround for you in finances. Could be in your education too. Big turnaround on your journey. I was just discussing Saturn return with someone, Cancer, and I'm feeling that vibe here with the World card and the Page of Pentacles. So if you're around that age of your Saturn return, you can look that up, of course. There could be a huge change happening for you, and it's something that you've created. It's something that's on your path. And the advice that I just gave this person is to do whatever you can to make it your own choice. Don't let life happen to you, okay? Do whatever you can to make this your own choice. I don't know why I keep fumbling my cards today. Actually, every day. One more. We're going to clarify the 10 of Pentacles for Cancer. Cancer, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember the notification bell. I don't think I requested that in the beginning. Okay, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords. All right, nice. So let's go back here to the beginning, Cancer. Don't let pride get in your way. There is assistance for you. There could be another job offer coming in for you, and you may have to overlap jobs. Ask for what you need, okay? Don't turn down an offer because of a need not being met, meaning like scheduling, right? Like you might be able to take this on if the employer provides an adequate schedule for you where you don't have to lose your other job. And this is probably a temporary thing. You also could be starting something new on your own. So it's important to budget your time, but you definitely can do this. It's just going to take some effort and reorganizing. I'm also getting assistance in money because we have the 5 of Pentacles here, feeling left out in the cold. But a financial healing coming in. It just might be a bit of juggling at first, but things will balance out. I'm getting 2 different offers and 2 different ideas. As we see in the 5 of Pentacles, there's a church in the background. The windows are open. There's a lit fire in there. We see the smoke coming out of the chimney. It's warm. So if you don't ask, you won't receive, okay? So there is assistance for you in some way or another, okay? And I would definitely reach out. And we have that's your most important situation this week, by the way, Cancer. So I'm getting an offer coming in, juggling 2 different things, but really being able to balance this out, okay? And asking for assistance. That could be in more than one way. I'm getting financial aid for school. You could be going back to school. You could have been you could be in a career that you've been in for a while and you're deciding you want to increase your income. So you need to increase your education. So there is assistance for you. Like, don't think that, you've been there, done that, and it's all been depleted, because it may not be. And there could be a little bit extra for you that will help hold you over for a little while, until you either receive that degree, receive the ability for higher pay, or for those of you receiving an inheritance, where there might be some litigation going on right now, it will hold you over between now and then. For your challenges, again, it's important to open your eyes, open your ears, okay? Get up, look around you. Is it really all that bad? Have you been like standing in a mud puddle when if you just took like one step, you would be on dry ground and everything would look and feel better and look more promising, okay? So be careful of toxic behaviors, because getting caught up in anxiety can be a form of addiction, okay? Believe it or not, anxiety, not anxiety itself, but allowing ourselves to be caught up in it rather than look around at our options, at better connections in life. We can get stuck in that if we allow it, okay? Again, there could be a Capricorn in your life or in your chart. That's not necessarily the case for everybody, okay? That's for some of you listening, not all of you. There could be a Capricorn assisting you, okay? So it's just important to use discernment, okay? And be careful not to fall back into negative thinking, or no one ever helps me. Try not to fall into that, because there is assistance for you. You just have to make sure you turn to the right sources, okay? I'm getting somebody listening is being tempted by someone who really doesn't have their best interest at heart. That's one message. Another message is you're being tempted by a get-rich-quick scheme. Okay, so that's obviously not the way to go, because you could end up spending money that you need on something that really isn't going to take you anywhere except a loss of income. Okay, so just be careful of that. But there is a very important good message coming in for you, Cancer, that's going to give you relief and bring you positivity. And we see that here with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so here, this could be a job offer. This could be a loan. You could have been accepted for a loan. And I'm getting for someone listening, like it's a small loan, but it's great relief. Like you're like, ugh. You just want to like plop down on the couch for a minute and like have a cup of tea and be like, I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved. I don't know how far this is going to take me, but I have so much hope now. I'm motivated to make a plan and set foot on this more positive plan, whether it's with school, applying for financial aid for school or something like that. Now, you don't have to be like fresh out of high school or something like that. You could be any age, okay? But this is going to help you and feel more promising. And I'm getting for someone listening that being in school and around other people who have that common goal is going to be really good for you, okay? You may be on very different paths, but your common goal is to get an education, okay? It's to get a good grade. So that's going to feel good being in that environment with those types of people rather than toxic personalities, okay? And it's going to bring you to this world energy. See this world? She's leveling up, throwing her head up in the air. She's kind of toasting to herself, okay? And this is for you, Cancer, okay? You're not meant to be caught up in worry, woe is me, I'm stuck, there's no help for me. You're not meant to be stuck there, okay? And if you know a Gemini, this is very similar to the Gemini reading. So, this may be significant, okay? There could be a significant Gemini in your life. Okay, I love the World card. There could be travel for you too. Many of you listening might be like, what are you talking about? Travel? I'm in a stuck position right now. And it's not just like a financial constraint. It's not just that. I think like many of you listening right now are feeling some kind of restriction, but you're moving past this, okay? So it's with taking action, of course. Okay, here we go with financial security. The people around you are financially secure. You're financially secure. You're with more like-minded people, okay? Like-minded people who have goals. All right, Cancer, that's an important message for many of you listening. Strive to be around like-minded people with similar goals, okay? Stay away from toxic personalities. With the Knight of Swords, just be careful not to rush. Be careful of someone trying to rush into your life when someone realizes that you suddenly come into money, okay? This person's going to say, bring you a proposal to you, like, oh, well, this is my business plan and I only need $2,000 because, if I have $2,000, then I'm going to be able to move forward with my life, okay? So your answer should be no, sorry, but no. I just came into this money and I'm working with a financial advisor. This money is tied up. Okay, I'm getting that's an important message for someone, like someone you know that maybe you didn't realize you shouldn't have shared this private information with. They've been watching you and they've been waiting for your ships to come in so that they can cash in on yours, okay? So Cancer, don't go feeling like, oh, this money came for free, so I should share with someone else. No, that is the universe. That's your karma. The money is coming your way because of what you put out there, okay? And it's not for you to just give away to someone. And I'm getting that someone's like trying to guilt trip you, and I don't see you getting that money back, Cancer. Okay, so be very careful with that. All right, Cancer, so let's go over here to the Power of Surrender cards. We have Surrender, the habit of people pleasing. See, like I was just saying, don't let anybody guilt trip you, okay, for any reason. You know, just have a backup and say, my money's tied up. Sorry, my money's tied up. And disengage from people who approach you that way. It says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Important message, Cancer. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your own power and soar in your life. Beautiful. Beautiful. So important, Cancer. All right. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. All right, Cancer. Really deep messages here. All right, we're going over to the Angel Answers Oracle cards now. So if you have a question, you can reflect on it now. You don't have to. Just go with your gut, okay? Whatever messages are meant for you, you should be able to just kind of feel it. Kind of a pull maybe, or however your intuition speaks to you. All right, this is for Cancer. Reconsider. See what I was saying? Where was that? When I was saying someone's going to come in and be like, she or he finally came into some money. And I'm going to come rushing in before they have time to think about it. I'm going to guilt trip them, give them this proposal. I can pay you back within however many months or whatever. No. Don't believe it. Do not believe it. Okay, Cancer, don't. Reconsider. Reconsider before you jump to say yes, okay? Reconsider before your knee-jerk reaction is to people please, okay? Be very careful with that. All right, Cancer. One more from the Angel Answers. You got a yes, okay? You got a yes, affirmative. I'm getting you're on the right path. Be careful of the things I told you about, okay? Surround yourself with people on the same page with you with similar aspirations, people who want to learn and progress in life, not take from others, okay? And if you've had a burning question, the answer is yes. I'm getting this has to do with a decision you're making, maybe about a new job, moving on from something that wasn't working out to a better job. Something like that, starting your own business. I'm not getting too much relationship stuff here, but I'm getting connection with people. So yes, when it comes to, like, say, the idea of school, that group of people, those types of people vibe more where you need to be, okay? Stay away from the takers and the toxic people, okay, Cancer? Because I think that right now you're extra vulnerable to those people. So be careful, guard yourself, and have a plan B, have something to say. My money's tied up. I'm busy. I'm working 2 jobs right now. You know what I mean? Like, no. And like gradually, cut those people off and open yourself to higher vibing people who are more proactive and they're supportive. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Cancer. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.